Oh my gosh, he's calling me. He's calling me. Girl, be for real. We already know what Julius is doing. He's gonna come see you the next day, and you hopefully he'll make the whole day about you. Then we got Alexis over here acting like she's clueless, but I feel like she's not clueless. I feel like she knows the whole thing at the whole time, but we just gonna play like we act like we don't know when we really know. But let's get into it. So, starting off, Julius in the car with his friends, and they already talking about Alexis, saying, she's already 38 high because I'm not riding with her, and she'll be all right. Like, I got the whole day with her after we get done eating. They was like, yeah, she'll be all right. She'll be all right. And he said, I'm just trying to chill. I'm trying to hang out with my boys. I'm trying to get in the clouds and all that. She'll be all right. She'll be all right. I ain't worried about that. I'm just trying to vibe with my friends and all that. So then he had the nerve to say, I'm not used to all this clinginess. Like, I just met you. I haven't met you a day in my life. I can't get with the clingy stuff. So they let you know, like, we got to pump the brakes a little bit, Alexis, and just slow it down because I'm not with that clingy stuff. So, of course, Alexis is driving. She's mad as ever because she's just trying to figure out, why am I driving by myself in my car and my man is riding with his friends after all the things I done for him, all the money I put on his books, all them times when I was there for him and they was never there. Like, who are they supposed to be? Like, this is my time and my time only. Like, I don't care who's supposed to be around. I want to be around my man. This is his first day out because I don't understand. So she's pissed. So they get to the breakfast spot, and before they went to the restaurant, she was just asking, like, "Are you gonna ride back with me?" He was like, "Yeah, like that's the plan. Like, I'm not finna let you ride by yourself. So yeah, we gonna ride back together. Don't worry about that." And that's why he was saying he's not used to all that clingy stuff, and he don't like being asked like a lot of questions. Just go with the flow, and that's it. Like, just chill out. So they get in the restaurant. She's still pouting or whatever because she just questioned her friends. Like, all of a sudden now y'all want to pop up, but y'all wasn't popping up before. So I don't understand like, why are y'all here? And of course, I feel like she should stop trying to hold that I was here, da 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 da. Like, okay, girl, we got it. We got it. Just calm down. We got it. But she's mad or whatever. Then finally, she just like let it go and say, "Well, it's just for one day, and he will be coming home to me, so I don't have to worry about that." So she took a picture of him eating for his first meal and stuff, and he's excited to be with his woman and his friends. So they just having conversation, small talk, and then all of a sudden he was like, "Well, I gotta go to the bathroom." When he hit that corner, he made sure he was out of sight, out of mind. He went on and called Ashley to make up excuse, saying like, I might not be able to meet you today, and because I'm gonna still be with my mama and my sister, and it's gonna turn into a long night, and I'm gonna be around family, so I might have to come see you later. So so she's all giddy and stuff, like, oh my God, yes, okay, da da da. And he was just like, are you okay with that? So she's just saying, okay, that's fine, like, whatever. And you know how she do, she just being extra and stuff. And then all of a sudden she was like, I love you. And then he was like, yeah, always. Yeah. They was like, what he say? Yeah, always. She was like, what was that about? He don't never say that to me. Why would he even say something like that? What was that about? And it was like, yeah, because he ain't never supposed to say that to you. Why he couldn't say he love you back? Well, that's kind of funny. Da da da. He got something going on. Cause now he's talking about he got to be with his mama and his sister and all that stuff. Like, what is really going on? I'm ready to see him now because something's fishy going on. They over there hyping her, basically telling her like, that was wrong. Normally he can say I love you, and now all of a sudden he don't want to say that. He just want to say, yeah, always. Yeah, we finna clock that. We finna clock that. So Julius finally came back to the table and asking Alexis, is she ready to go? I wonder who paid for the meal. Okay, I'm sorry. So he was like, you ready to go, babe? She was like, yeah, I'm ready to go. And the friends was outside. So I feel like they already knew what he was going to do because they never discussed like their plan, the business and all that stuff, because I feel like they know about Ashley, but they really don't know about Ashley like that, but they know. So they sitting outside doing their thing, and then they were in the restaurant ready to go, going home. So she was like, yeah, I got a surprise for you, blah, 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 blah. So So they finally get home, and she's like, "Welcome home, babe. This is all for you. This is our new spot. I'm so excited that we're gonna be living together and stuff." He was excited too. He was just happy, like, "Oh my God, this is home. I love it. This is a good place to stay," and all this stuff. So she actually decorated for him. She made a little welcome home sign, and then she had like the little rose petal on the bed, and he just felt special because it's not something that anybody ever done for him. So he just like, now I really like this girl, and I got to put my all into her because she's actually giving me the time of day to actually like make me feel whole, basically. So, but at the same time, he feel like he's doing something wrong because he's actually have another girl on the side, and then Alexis over here just all giddy and stuff, and just the main chick, she just doing main chick stuff, and he's trying not to hurt her, but at the same time, it's like, what are you doing? So they out there talking to her. She's all excited, basically saying like, "Yeah, I'm so happy my man is home, and I just can't wait because I'm ready to go take the. I'm just ready to go. I'm just ready to go." So basically, he was like, "You ready? I'm ready." She was like, "Yeah, I'm ready. If you ready." And he was like, "Okay, bet. I'm finna go take a shower." She's like, "Okay, I'm gonna come in there with you." So he was like, "Well, come on in." So they get in the water in or whatever. He go turn it on. She go outside, and she was basically just like telling them like, "I'm excited. Shoot, I might have make some babies tonight." I'm like, "Girl, why are y'all always trying to make babies when they just getting out? Just give them time." My goodness, all y'all want to have babies. So basically, she was just saying she was making babies tonight. So we already know where they went. So she's already pregnant. Congratulations. I'm just saying, congratulations. So Ashley's in the hotel all excited and stuff about what she got planned with her and Julius. She got some lubrication, she got some lingerie, she got a new wig, she got all this stuff for him, and she just is so excited what she gonna do. Then all of a sudden that phone rang. Oh my God, he's calling. Shh. So then he's calling. Okay, he's calling her to let her know something. Julius then snuck outside again to let her know that he's not coming. He's still with his mama, his peoples, and she's on the other line, basically like, "Why you can't come? So where you gonna be staying at? Woo, 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 woo. So are you gonna see me tomorrow?" He's like, "I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Don't worry about it. Just chill. We gonna meet up. Don't try to, overthink this. I'm trying to figure it out myself. I'm trying to juggle two women, and it just ain't working out the way I'm planning it." So she's basically like, "So where you staying at?" He said, "I'm staying with my peoples." And she said, "What peoples?" He like, "My mama. Like, what? Where else I'ma stay?" And so then she was like, She said, "Well, tomorrow better be my day, and it better be all about me, because if it's not, it's gonna be a whole problem." So he over trying like, yeah, I'm trying, I'll call you back later. Okay, bye. And hung up the phone in her face. So when after he told her that lie, she hung up in his face. He tried to call back, and basically he was just saying the same thing. And then she's like, "I'm done. I ain't got time for this." So they was trying to put a battery in her back, trying to hype her up. Was like, "You know what? You need to take you some good pictures and then post them so you can make him jealous, because that's what you need to do." So she was like, "You know what? I'm gonna do this. Let me put my wig back on and show him what he's missing." So she decided to put the wig back on, decided to get back on that bed and take some pictures. So of course them two, they over there hyping her up like, "Ooh, yes, slay, yeah." And they were just taking more pictures and more pictures. Like, I guess they was gonna send the pictures to him. I don't know if she posted them. Maybe she just posted them on her Snapchat, and then she might have posted them on Facebook as well. I don't know. But she was just posting them back to back, like showing like what you gonna be missing, because you should be here with me instead of being at home with her. And you over here playing games with me, but I'm still keep posting my pictures because I am that girl. So they basically gaslighted her up and basically told her just post these pictures and let him know. And so she kept taking 1,001 pictures and some more pictures. And then she sent him a last, basically telling him like, "You missing out, period." So after all that, when he did his little lie story telling Ashley where he at and where he not gonna be, I guess on the next episode we gonna really see Julius going into the hotel and finally meeting Ashley, and we're just gonna follow up with that. Also, he did say some things on the live. I'm gonna have to find the live and have to post it on my backup page just so y'all can see it, that he did come out and say a lot of things about Ashley and what he wasn't expecting. But he never really say nothing about Alexus, because everybody keep asking about her. But I guess he's not gonna speak negative on her because they're probably still together and stuff. But drop some comments down below, tell me what y'all think, and I'll see y'all in the next video.